Hey guys, in here, and this is one of those days when I epically fail at gaming, and yeah, this was a fun match. I lost my save file, so I was like, sharktamer, give me your save file. Yeah, I was kind of like, give me your save file, man. And he was like, oh yeah, yeah, okay, here we go. And yeah, I'm on the other side, and that's cool. And yeah, as you can see, I predicted a switch here, and this was kind of the only play that was good on my part, like through whole battle. You will see what I mean. Go for a turn, and this is like Taurus. Like I said before, it's heavy trained in attack and heavy trained in taking in physicals. And as you can see, it doesn't do much. And he goes for a surf, and I don't know, for some reason I was kind of expecting this thing to have Aqua Jet. I don't know why, but I don't know. I was just thinking maybe for first priority, just to take down focus sash and stuff like that, and he goes for a surf, and yeah, I go to Leafeon predicting the surf, uh, and he switches out and goes to Registeel. For God's sake, every time I use Leafeon with Sword Dance, a Registeel comes into the game. This is not the first time, it's like always, so I'm not using Leafeon anymore, just because of that. Yeah, I go to Blaze, predicting the Stealth Rock, so my eruption will not be lowered, because I have, specs on it. And he goes to Houndour, and I was so close hitting the Focus Blast, because I was kind of predicting he will switch out, but I didn't really know he will go to something with Flash Fire, because I was thinking my eruption, my overheat with specs on it will do a lot even on resistant Pokemon, but he's got his Flash Fire Pokemon, which is just an awesome counter. And yeah, he goes for Dark Pulse, predicting my switch, and yeah, he knows I'm locked to it, so yeah, he hits my Taurus, and I'm kind of dead now. Go for Earthquake, and here I make yet another part that kind of cost me, because I switch out predicting he will Aqua Jet me. I don't know why, don't ask me, and he surfs, and I was like, come on Leafeon, swim, swim! And yeah, so surf doesn't really do much because of the leftovers, and it's not specs. That's what the second reason why I was thinking that he packs Aqua Jet. I go to Blaze now, predicting the switch, and he does switch as I planned, and that was like the second and the last good play on my part. He goes to Yanmega, and I go Focus Blast, predicting he switch to his Houndour, but he goes to Yanmega, which is 4-time resistant and doesn't do much at all, but I kinda hit, so that's kinda cool. So go to my Noctowl, and that's a request Pokemon from somebody, I don't know. There are just too many request Pokemon everywhere. Yeah, it's hard to, remember the names of the people that request stuff. So as you can see, this Noctowl kind of fails, because after I switch him in on something, the burn orb activates, and flame orb activates, and after that people will know it's a Psycho Shift Noctowl, which kind of rules, but doesn't really work if you switch him into something, because everybody will predict. Bug Buzz does a crap load to my Noctowl, which is my max special wall, but it just shows that Yanmega with Tinkerland's max speed is just freaking broken, as yeah, it's just broken. So as he goes to Gardevoir, and I predict the switch, and go for the Focus Blast, and I miss, but it doesn't matter because it's a freaking Gardevoir, and it can easily take Focus Blast all day. So he goes to Psychic, and Psychic does a crap load to me. Yeah, with the burn, I will go down. So Noctowl goes down. I switched there to Leafeon, knowing that he's got his Registeel up, and I don't really, my Leafeon is totally walled by him, so it's kind of pointless to have it. He's got 4 special sweepers, and I have like a full team of physical bulky pokes, which kind of totally destroys me. He goes for Dark Pulse, and I go for sub just to do some more, T-balls on him and stuff. But now this T-bolt won't do much, because no Calm Minds means Mass Spirit's attack won't do much on anything really, even on this thing, which doesn't really have any special defense at all. He goes for Dark Pulse, and 1 will not be enough to kill me because it's Ultra, and Ultra, it must at least be hit 2 times before going down. It's never 1 hit killed. So he goes for yeah, I go for T-Bolt, man. I'm just confused here. And yeah, he's gonna go for the Flamethrower now, knowing that it will kill me, and it does kill me. And yeah, I have my last Pokemon, the second request Pokemon, Arbok, which is just like, you know, it won't do much because it's a physical bulky with Intimidate. And I go to Taurus now, and he goes to Gardevoir and gets Intimidate on me, and I should have predicted this, but I didn't. I was predicting the Registeel switch in. That's why I go Earthquake, but no, he does go for the Gardevoir, takes Earthquake, and after seeing how good it takes Earthquake, I'm thinking that even if I would have gone for the return, it wouldn't have two-hit KO him. So yeah, it doesn't really matter if I go for a return and not Earthquake there. He would have killed me anyway. He has a useless crit because Taurus' special sight isn't that good, and it would have easily killed me after seeing how much it does on Noctowl. So I go back to Blaze and I go Hidden Power Electric because that's the only thing I can do. If I go for the Fire move, his Flash Fire can totally wall me, and if I go for something else, yeah, if I go for a Focus, yeah, that would have been useless on going against Gardevoir. So Hidden Power Electric was the only move I can go for, and I die. So I go to Arbok, my last Pokemon, and it will speed me. I don't have Sucker Punch. I don't really know if Arbok even learns. I don't know. I don't really use this is my first time using Arbok, but this is my physical bulky one. It kind of fails. Yeah, you play awesome, and check this guy out, seriously. He's got really nice narrated videos. If you didn't check him out, I really recommend checking him out, and I hope you have all enjoyed watching this epic fail. Yeah, I hope you have all enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, and check you guys next time. Zin and out. Peace.